Jimmy Murphy was born and educated in Ireland and spent 9 years with a retail travel agency in Dublin before moving to the United States. He then served as a sales executive with Aer Lingus for 11 years. He has built his life around the philosophy that the best way to travel is not just to take a trip, but to experience all the sights and sounds of a country. In 1969, Mr. Murphy was one of the founders of Brendan Tours and launched the company with tours to Europe and the South Pacific. According to Mr. Murphy, ASTA was a powerful organization in the 1970s and 80s. For those of us in the tour business, SoCalASTA offered a networking opportunity par excellence. At a time when 90% of international travelers were using a passport for the first time, the travel agent members of SoCalASTA were the sales force for Brendan Tours. Mr. Murphy served as National Treasurer of ASTA for 4 years. In the mid-1990s, Brendan launched a number of air consolidator and cruising markets. In the early part of the new millennium, the company expanded by investing in Newman South Pacific Vacations, airtickets.com, and adding escorted tours to Asia to the portfolio. The name Brendan Tours was changed to Brendan Worldwide Vacations in January 2002 to better reflect the diverse touring options the company offered. Mr. Murphy sold Brendan to the Travel Corporation in 2006. Mr. Murphy was instrumental in the creation of USTOA and was its first chairman in 1972. At that time, the voice of the industry was very fragmented. The California Attorney General and the Civil Aeronautics Board both had regular meetings with tour operators, but there was no central voice to speak on behalf of the tour industry. By bringing members together and settling industry standards, USTOA was able to achieve sensible self-regulation. Mr. Murphy says he is most proud of playing an instrumental role in instituting the $1 million minimum security requirement of USTOA tour operators to help reimburse consumer deposits and payments in case of bankruptcy or closure. Due to their success, USTOA is accepted as the authoritative voice for tour operators. Today, the organization is cohesive and in a position to work on behalf of the consumer. Mr. Murphy served as USTOA chairman again in 1992 and is the only person to have served twice as the organization's chair. In 2002, he co-founded AmaWaterways, an award-winning river cruise line providing fine, all-inclusive river cruise vacations in Europe, Russia, and Southeast Asia. Mr. Murphy received ASTA's Allied Member of the Year award in 1995 and was awarded ASTA's highest honor when he was inducted in the Travel Hall of Fame during the 2003 World Congress in Miami. In 2008, he received the inaugural Tourism Ireland Ambassador for Tourism Award, a program that recognizes those whose exemplary contribution to marketing of Ireland helped shape the island's tourism industry and brought record growth over many years.